See, I started skating back in '86, but then I also stopped. You know, it's like, again, it was like my moms were like, no, don't do that, you'll get hurt, da, 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 da. And then I got into music. Okay. So rather than skating, I really concentrated on music, and I would skate here and there. Back in New York, around '92, I started getting back into it again. Okay. So it was kind of an on and off thing. Life got in the way in skating sometimes. So, but I guess the culture never left. Well, you know, a bunch of my friends and I, we would just hang out by Union Square and skate there. And then sometimes we'll go around either the Brooklyn Banks, things like that. One of the nice highlights is, you know, you get to skate with, you know, people you see in the videos, right? Yeah. So sometimes like we were in Union Square and then like New York team will swing by. One time I skated with Steve from Five-Borough, went out to Brooklyn with another friend, we just skating a little bit with the late Harold Hunter. He's like really close friends with other friends of mine. So, you know, stuff like that, and I think it's really nice. And it's like, it's nice, you know, these guys, when you see them skate and then you're skating and they're just like doing this crazy shit, and you're just like, wow, and then just gets you hyped up, and then you try to do more, you know. And, you know, I've been labeled an urban artist, I guess, because of the skating and because I think the pieces are kind of abstract, but I think a lot of it really was influence of where I lived. You know, like my studio back in Brooklyn, it was right behind like a Navy Yard, and it's like all these pipes and everything. So I think it was just part of like, you know, where I lived. And then where I lived in New York, right behind it was Con Ed, and that's all like pipes and smoke and everything. So I think it was just more of like an influence of my environment. So when I, you know, came back to the Philippines, like I got introduced to Mark, and then I think during the time I was trying to figure out, you know, what's the skate, you know, is there a skate scene in Manila? So one day Mark came by and he asked, hey, you know, I got this really cool project, and we'd really like it if, you know, if you could do some graphics for our next board. So that's kind of basically how it happened. I was like, yeah, definitely.